We are on your side and answering the call, and today we're talking about recruiting for Cadet Class 106. Do you have what it takes to be a Louisiana State Trooper? Well, Trooper Eddie Thomas certainly does, and he joins us in studio to answer some of these questions about who would make a good candidate to be a state trooper. So thank you very much for being here, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. Now, we understand that being a Louisiana State Trooper is pretty much the tallest tier for law enforcement, the upper echelon. So it probably isn't an easy thing to become a Louisiana State Trooper, but I'm sure it takes some guts. Break it down for us, what some of those candidates need to have.
It's a challenge. It's very much a challenge, but the title of this segment is very fitting, because it gives us an opportunity to speak to the public and give them a chance to answer the call to become a Louisiana State Trooper. So when we talk about qualifications, we want the public to know that it takes a great deal of sacrifice, mental toughness. It takes a lot of integrity to become a Louisiana State Trooper. And of course, we have a long list of qualifications on our website, which we'll get into here shortly. But I tell people all the time, it's one of the best things that you'll ever do. If you want to pursue law enforcement, this is where you want to be.
One thing, Trooper Thomas, for me, having a position like this, it's more than just a job. It really is a career, and one, too, that you can directly see the impacts that you, as a person, are having on an entire community. I would find that to be very rewarding.
Absolutely. Law enforcement is a calling. And to your point, the impact on the community is what's most rewarding about this job. It's a team effort, it's all hands on deck, and it's about service. And that's what we're about at the State Police.
Well, let's get into the specifics here. Do you have to have a previous law enforcement record? Do you have to have military training? These are some things I know could probably help, but do you have to have those?
And that's one of the most frequently asked questions that we get when people call the troop and ask those questions. To answer that, no, you do not have to have prior law enforcement. Although it is preferred, you do not have to have it when you apply to become a state trooper. You do not have to have prior military to apply to become a state trooper. So we have a long list of qualifications here. Be a U.S. citizen, high school diploma, be of good moral character, and of course your physical agility exams and your drug testing and medical check. Those things will get you in the process for those requirements.
Fantastic. Now, I want to quickly touch on this real fast, Trooper Thomas. You mentioned, too, that with everything going on with Francine in the southern part of the state, you guys are sending a team here locally. What are some of the things they're going to be doing on our local troopers headed downstate? Correct.
We have a team right now preparing to deploy south to help with any relief efforts that may be necessary. Of course, when they arrive, they're going to coordinate with local law enforcement, be of assistance to them, and of course, the main thing is to be of assistance to the citizens and to the residents down south to make sure that they are safe and make sure that they have adequate food, water, shelter, and those things.
All right, we're taking our skills here to the people that need it most. Well, Trooper Thomas, thank you as always. Great information too, and we'll try to get some more men and women on the force for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And good luck to you and your team that may be headed south. And hey, if you have any questions for this segment, for Trooper Thomas, or any of our law enforcement officials, you can send those questions into press releases at ktbs.com and watch every Tuesday as we get those answers for you for answering the call. And we'll be right back with more right here on KTBS 3 News.